Is it rolling here? Kind of getting into it, I just want to make sure this is going live-ish. The multi-stream here looks a little laggy this morning. Let me just check. Oh yeah, we're on the internet. Hello, friends. Hello. All right, so hopefully this is working and you're able to log on. It's looking like a strong, maybe it's having trouble getting going this morning, but not us, friends. All right, so let's get into a little warm up. If you're with me, I'm gonna start out on the floor in a good old child's pose. So bringing it on down, nice long arms. Esta going, I feel like this is maybe not going. Oh, hi, can you see me? My little readout looks like it's not working, but maybe it is working. Hi. Good morning. Let me know if you can, if it's acting funny this morning. My little readout looks a bit frozen, but if we're not frozen, let's find a little child's pose. And then I'm just gonna come forward, finding this little knee plank. So my toes are gonna stay active, but I'm gonna squeeze the buns as I come forward there. Hi, good morning. Again, let me know if that's frozen there. It kind of looks like it's working, maybe. And when you're ready, so I'm just gonna pick up the knees now and come up to a toe plank as I'm coming forward. Not frozen, great! First success of the day, friends. Happy Monday. All right, so from there, we're gonna come over on to the back. We're gonna wake up the brain just a little bit. So nice long body. You could start here with bent knees and long arms, but the ultimate goal is to find a little hollow position. So we'll sometimes call this the banana shape with your body. Trying to find a little scoop in this tailbone region. It's a little hard to find, but once you're at a little bit easier if I pick the legs up, I want to bring same side, knee to elbow, then take it long, find that banana, same side, knee to elbow. We're just going to do 5 more of each side, boom. So slow and controlled here. Oh, I guess we're waking up the core as well as our brain. 3 more each side. Again, same side. We'll very often do a lot of opposite side things, but here we go. Boom, boom, ta, ta. Good morning, hollows. So we're gonna get into a press later, where you can maybe option to find that hollow position. But are you guys ready to grab some weights? So I'm gonna grab a little something to hold on to. This does not have to be heavy. It's just sort of a counterweight for what we're gonna get into. A nice low squat. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up to get it in to my hand. But the true action here is happening down between the knee and the elbow. So my elbows are pressing these knees out. And then I'm just gonna rock it side to side here. Good morning, friends. Hi, so if you had a dumbbell, same thing here. Not so much using its mass, but just sort of, if you press into this puppy, you're able to pry the knees out a little more. Make a sense? So good, let's just hang out here for 5 more seconds. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. So good, so good. And let that go. Shake out the arms and the legs. You ready to get into this? Still rolling? Okay, great. So we're gonna start out in a little beastie position, just meaning, right? Arms directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips, toes are tucked. I'm gonna come up here. If it feels good for you, hover the knees off the floor. And all I want you to do from this position is lift the belly button like 3 inches. Real small here, boom. But focusing on the belly button. Again, trying not to put the knees down, but just this wee sinister lift. Oh, lift, let's do 5 more. Boom. Good morning, Monday. Okay, let it go there. Woo, I'm always surprised at how much that gets into the quaddies. Friends, a classic move here. Gonna let the brain rest for a second and just hit an old favorite, a supported row here. I'm creating a bench with my opposite side leg. So I'm gonna row on the left. My right leg is forward, my right arm is on that right knee. Solid pull here in the supporting side. The working side just comes straight up the body. Elbow in, close there. Let's go, depending on if you have a medium or a heavy weight, I'm gonna say 6 if you've got a really heavy bell, or 8 if you're going light. But don't worry, we'll do 8 more on the other side. Good little stretch in the old lungers there. So again, 6 to 8, depending on the weight that you are rocking, or 10 if you're feeling crazy, but let's balance it out on the other side here. Boom. Nice and controlled. Again, I'm really leaning into my left side now. As my right side does the pulling, bada bing, bada boom. Was that 6 to 8 to 10? I think so. Nice work, friends. Classic little buddy. So back to the concept of using our weight as just a counterweight. So this is totally optional. We're gonna come into a nice wide stance to start. I'm gonna sit in to one heel. So I can actually, when I load this, it helps me get into the position better. I am not on team super flexible. So as we sit into the heel of one side, I'm gonna let this long leg rotate to where I'm on the heels and the toes are up. If that feels okay for you, I get all kinds of good like hip crackling things when this happens. In the good sense, it's waking up a lot of stuff. So totally optional, but if you want to grab a little bit of a counterweight, again, this helps me pull into this position. The goal then is to slide to the other side, staying so low to the ground. Can you hover or slide this cossack? So if you're like, that's batshit, Rebecca, put your hands on the couch, like use the support system to stay low. You can have your hands out here on a little bench or a coffee table, or you can pick up some iron. Again, I'm not holding this at the chest, but a little bit away from the chest. Use as a counter. Wait, friends, if you found your position, the goal is 6 each side. So staying so low. I'm gonna do 3 more. 3. Again, I'm trying to drop that heel, lift the toe. Drop the heel, lift the toe. Yes. Nice work, Monday. Woo! Those are tricky. Did that work for you, friends? Were you able to maybe find a little bit of support to get into that one? Well done. Okay, so back to the back. Here is, oh, that's why I turned my, it's like, why did I turn my watch around? Oh, because we're gonna do a floor press. So if you've got dumbbells, not too complicated to get into, you can just rock this nice floor press here. But if you're kettlebell style, we like to snuggle the iron first, roll it onto the forearm, and I was always going to count the reps from the top. So I'm always going to find this nice solid lockout at the top, and then here's your optional hollow. So from here, if you feel secure with this press, you can find a little bit of abdominal work in your floor press. But again, if you need to keep keep the feet flat on the ground, head on the ground. This is such a supportive press here, but I'm gonna add the hollow. So again, we're gonna stick for that 6, 8, or 10. What do you have for your Monday after Thanksgiving? Totally optional. You ramp it up or ramp it down depending on what you got there. Fantastic, friends. So I'm just gonna balance it out on the other side. And I'm going to roll this puppy onto my forearms. Get it nice and set up at the top. Right, I'm using my free hand to support me here. So either tapping the elbows straight down to the floor with the feet on the ground and the head on the ground, or find that long banana position, and let's get 8, unless you need to do 6, unless you need to do 10. Yes, holding on, core, a store. Oh, we love that. We love that, old friend. How you doing? Need some water? That's a great idea. Let's do hydrate, friends. Going heavy on Monday, that's what we like to do. How's the weather down there in Florida? I think it's like 20 degrees right now outside. Oh, fantastic. We did get some good snow though. We need all the precipitation we can get. All right, floor press down. Kneeling, so make sure you have something soft for you, for your knees on this position. I'm coming down to kneeling. So relaxing, just kidding. I'm gonna have the toes tucked here if that feels all right for your feet. I'm gonna come down with weight, boom, both arms directly overhead. So if you are double dumbbell party, I would say keep this as if thumbs are able to touch the collarbone as your starting position. And then as you come up, locking out the hips, right? Making sure I'm not leaning back, but my ribcage stays the abdominal piece. I love it. Okay, so if you're kettlebell land, I'm just gonna start with the bell at my chest. Same thing. Nice strong hips. Make sure you don't clip your face with the handle. Let's go for 8, friends. Ready? Nice and explosive. All the way overhead. Use the momentum of the hips to send it. And 8. Ba-boom. You did it. Round 1 done. Let's do grab some water. So I'm gonna add one little thing to the top, and then we're just gonna hit it again from the top. Ooh, squat press. Get it going. I'm not going to be jealous of your after kettlebell swim, friends. Just have a good time. But let's come back to that pry. So remember this prying position where I've got my elbows in contact with the knees. So I also want to make sure I'm not like dumping here. If you're a super flexible person, you might be very comfortable just dumping in here. So pull it up actually, make it a little active if you feel like you're super low. But here's the fun add-on. I'm gonna lift one heel, lift the other here. You guys, your hips are gonna love me tomorrow. Lift the other heel, make sense? So this is another one where you could be holding onto the couch, finding that one heel lift, holding onto the very sturdy coffee table. If this position doesn't feel available, but oh my goodness, let's get 3 more each side. 3, 2. So nice. Boom. And let that weight go. Hello, hips. So good, so good. I'm just this weight out of the way and fine. Lift the knees just off the floor. And now belly button, 3 inches. Ring. Let's go over my 10 here. 3, 4, nice and controlled. 5, 6, so small, so crazy. 7, 8, 9, and woo, my beast voice comes out. So good. So good, friends. We're coming back to that classic row. Okay, so dun, dun, dun. Again, if you're on team light dumbbells, you could always double up with this one. This is a pretty strong position. We're using our nice strong lats here. But again, find that bench, lean in, long spine, shoulders back. Bam! 8 each side is the goal, my friends. Yes. Dun, dun, and dun. Woo! Shake it out if you need to, or just dance, because that's fun. Other side when you're ready. Big 8, big 8. Boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Straight up the body. Boom. Check in with those shoulders. See if you're rounding forward. You can lift the chest a little bit. Boom. Ra. Ta ta. Classic. Classic. Strong, maybe. Is it still going? Oh God. Oh dear. What a ridiculous. I think my camera battery died. My bad. Friends, if you're still with me though, that sweet sliding Cossack. This thing is so rowdy. So we can use the couch as a support. We're gonna try to stay low. Find that straight leg, turn the toe up. Find that straight leg, turn the toe up. I like this counterweight, but go with a method you can execute and stay low, 6 each side. Boom. Keep it low, keep it low, keep it low. Straight leg. Yeah. Nice. You got it. So low. Boom. Bada boom. I think I got one more each side, but take your time. I started to speed up there. I got excited. Yes! We did it! Sliding Cossack. So good. You're back. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't believe it kept rolling though. Floor press on the back. Your hollow is very optional. So find this weight overhead. Nice secure lockout. And again, even if you're keeping your feet on the ground, you can get so much core out of this just by focusing on that slight tuck of the old pelvis here. So again, optional to extend the legs and find that full banana. Your goal is 8. Hey, so great. Easiest way to get to the other side of your bell is to just spin around. When you're ready, find that setup. Nice and set here. Check in with the tilt, and then let's hit it. So good. Yeah. 7 and 8. Oh, we like it. Full body every toddy. You're doing fantastic, friends. Right back to that kneeling thruster, then let's take a water break. So boom, boom, on the knees, toes are tucked, finding that full hip lockout, using the momentum to send the weight overhead. Big eight, when you're ready. 6, 7, and so good. Very nice. We'll hit it one more time. And hopefully the camera will stay with us. Classic post-holiday mishaps. Dun, dun, dun. Whew. Friends, we're coming back to that pride one last time, just lifting the heels. Dun, dun, dun. If this feels like, am I even doing anything? What should I be feeling? You could pulse it up as your heel comes up. That would be harder. But truly just hanging out here, getting one last bit of mobility. I swear this is gonna translate into that sliding Cossack when we hit it for the third time. Let's do 3 more each side. 3, bada bing, 2, boom, and last one. Yeah. Set that weight down. Find your beast. We're gonna tuck the toes, lift the knees up, strong in that back, right? But baby, lifts from the belly button 10 times. Bada bing. I think that's already 5, 6, so good. Boom. 9, 10. That's the last time we'll do those. Very good, very great. Nice big lunge here. Weight is right under that armpit. Whoa. Find your balance. And then 8 classic rows. So nice. Bing, again, check in with the chest. Is it starting to round forward? Oh, don't let it. Is that 8? So great. All right. Right into the other side. Ooh, the hips are happy with this one. Boom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! You did it. Well done, friends. Well done. Last time on that sliding Cossack. So, no pressure, but as I do a set of Cossacks, each time I'm able to get a little wider. So if your hips are feeling more warm than the first 2 rounds, challenge yourself to just heel toe the feet out a little bit wider. That's sort of the goal, to get nice and wide, but not stuck. So 6 to each side. Again, I'm gonna turn that toe up. Heel is down. So low. This, my friends, if you would have seen my hip mobility 4 years ago, did not look like this. Stay low, friends. So good. Again, your goal is 6 each side. I think that's 4. Why don't I count? Instead of ramble. 6 and oh yeah. Oh, those are kind of wicked in a good way. Floor press, friends. So opposite deal. Your arm may be feeling fatigued if you have a pretty heavy belt. You're welcome to take it down to 6 reps. I would rather have 6 beautiful reps than 8 like crazy wobbly. You know what I mean. Quality over quantity all day, my friends. But find that nice, strong set position at the top. If you're feeling so insane, add the hollow. Let's press. Boom. I forgot to say, what I normally say with this move is, it should feel like it's sort of pulling you over and you're working to not let it pull you over. I think that's my favorite cue with the floor press, but you know these things, my old friends. Just want to keep my new friends on the same page. So let's balance it out. Whatever number you hit on the first side, just going for the match. Boom. Da-da-da. Boom. 8. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hello, floor press. You only have one more move, and that's your squat. While you're kneeling, squat, thrust. Last explosive bit of craziness. So, right, we have the kneeling thruster. I'm gonna say go for 8 there. If you want to take it up one notch, my advanced kettlebellas, I'm gonna say do a standing version, which means I'm gonna re-clean each time up to the chest, full squat thrust. Bring it all the way back down. So we're gonna add a little bit of huff and puff. If you're feeling like you got a little bit of sass left to give, because we didn't go super explosive today, here's your opportunity. Again, kneeling, squat thrust. If you want to stay with that version we did the first 2 rounds, or feeling rowdy, join me in a clean squat thrust. All the way down. Yes. So I'm gonna go for a big 8. Here's 3. Boom. Boom. So spicy. 5. 6. You got it. 2 more. Come on. And oh, I think we got 2 more though. What if we did 2 more? What? Why? I never do this, I swear. Boom. I just got moved by the spirit. Well done, friends. High 5. Have fun in the pool. Oh dear. Thank you for hanging with me in my battery mishap. Whew. Oh, can I blame the full moon? I can't. It's my own fault. I did it. But friends, so good to see you back here. We'll hit those bands on Wednesday. Otherwise, have a great rest of your Monday, friends. Okay, bye.